As a result of absorbing themselves within that ocean, they become dressed from its realities. The fastest way to be dressed from haqaiqs is write the haqaiq. It changes your kitab. Now if I interact or Zelle or every country has a different word for electronic transfer of money. I want to send money into your account. I just say, Ali, what's your electronic means? And bing, $500, boom, into the account. So I mean in an instant I can transfer dunya wealth into your account. Imagine if I had billions. Overnight I get tish and your whole life changes. So for dunya nobody doubts that. What about when Allah gives within the heart and soul knowledges of paradise? As soon as the shaykhs speak, they are now interacting, transferring, digitally transferring into your account wealth that you cannot imagine. But every time we put a bracelet on one of our children when they're young, they keep transferring it to people because they don't know the value of it. 2 minutes you're looking, where's the bracelet? You should give it to somebody she doesn't want it on. Because when you're a child you don't know the value of what somebody's giving you. And Mawlana Shaykh would describe it that if you throw jewels upon children they will quickly sell it and take it for candy. So the difference between a mature seeker and a beginner, they don't understand what they're being given. They have no understanding of the reality until they meditate, contemplate and begin to realize, every time that shaykh opened his mouth he's transferring into my accounts. And I'm taking notes and as if I'm accepting the transfer. Because you have to give me your wallet. How am I going to just say, oh Ali what is it? You say, this is my code, send it to me. That's the iqra, alam bil qalam. The first command that Allah gave to Prophet was why? Why iqra? Because the command was now opening. Your wallet is opening, now disperse to your nation what is already been deposited in your account. The first command that Allah gave is now to transfer, not to hear but to read. Why? From your eyes now open your account, it's your time. Why? Prophet knows who he is, knows what Allah has deposited upon his reality. This is what we call azamat al-Nabi where Allah describes Prophet in the Qur'an, what? Alam al-Qur'an khalaq al-insan. We have taught the Qur'an and then we created, insan means the form. Who is he talking about? About Prophet. So the one whom comes to the earth knows he's a Prophet of Allah and his soul is now activated. Read means put your firasal and begin to open the accounts. And as a result the azimah of Sayyidina Muhammad is to know exactly the entirety of Qur'an but not speak it until Allah asks him, reveal this, reveal this, reveal this. Because the khuluq, it shows the amazing nature of patience and character of Prophet. To be given the whole thing like Yeshua's being silent. They didn't say anything about, I think we missed the big sign, just patient. Now the best of character shows entirety of knowledges is deposited upon his soul but waits for every isharat from Allah, now reveal this. And that's why Prophet would give the reply to Sayyidina Jibreel, alimtu, I know. Alimtu. I know. Why? To teach adab to Sayyidina Jibreel alayhi salam too, because he doesn't know who Prophet is to the full nature of that reality, but saying, I am aware. I, the one whom carries all ulum and knowledges, is not sending on this earth. Allah already described alam al-Qur'an khalaq al-insan wa rafa'na laka dhikrak. In Surah Al-Inshirah Allah have we not raised your dhikr? Is that for us on this little earth or for the entire unseen realms in creation? When we recite Surah Al-Inshirah, وَرَفَعْنَا لَكَ ذِكْرَكَ, have we not raised your dhikr high? Why? Because all the angels know who you are and the men of realities. Ignorant people, we don't count them, to who cares, they don't know. But those whom Allah has honoured their soul, they know, and Allah's talking to their reality. وَرَفَعْنَا لَكَ ذِكْرَكَ, have we not eternally raised your dhikr and your remembrance throughout all created universes? That becomes then the immensity of Prophet. But how knowledges are being conveyed. As soon as we seek this path, we seek their realities, as soon as they begin to teach, these funds are being deposited into the seekers' accounts. The best way for them to receive those funds is to write. Versus, I think I will capture some of the funds that you're sending to me. I'll keep a couple of dollars here and there. Versus, no, I'll send you my address, send it directly to me please. And this was the transference of the shaykh's ulum onto your credit card, onto your reality. As soon as they speak and teach from their soul, their station, their realities, you wrote it and immediately the transfer is sent into your wallet. Why? Because it's now in your kitab. How is it possible that the shaykh's inheritance, his knowledges ended up now in your book? Why? Because you wrote it. And as soon as you write it, the angels are witnessing and your entire reality is now changing. Because every day you walk down the street, this is somebody who holds a Muhammadan haqaiq on their books. And the kiram al-katibin, the honoured angels, they're honoured for what? Why are they kiram? Because they document the Muhammadan oceans. Every word, if all the trees were pens and all the oceans were ink, my words would never end. Why? Because Allah's word comes through the lisan al-haq of Prophet. Everything is from the Divine. That's what makes the angels to be noble. So everything we say, they're writing, but because we lost our nobility, we came to the earth and we filled the book with garbage. Garbage actions, garbage. Why? Because shaitan also knows the book. This exact reality is known by shaitan. Why he makes dirty music, dirty movies. Why? So that you recite horrible things, you repeat after them horrible things. Every word you say in a horrible way. Why? So that your book will be changed. Said good morning. Yeah, don't say good morning, say as-salamu alaykum. Yeah, why they put that out? So the children would learn these words, these actions, these thoughts. Shaitan knows it. So these children reciting these verses of very horrible words that people recite. Why? To change their book, They're giving now the haqaiq is, no, we know what shaitan is doing, we know why he plays those very horrible sounds. We know why He makes these children to talk in these horrible languages, to destroy their book. And sometimes you can understand the truth more by looking at the devils, because their deceit is in everyone's face, versus trying to understand a reality based on faith. Say, well, why are the devils destroying people? Why are they making them sing these horrible verses? Why are they making them talk like this? Why is every movie making everyone on earth to talk like a trash mouth? To destroy their book. Make and write facts in school that are completely garbage and rubbish. None of it is true. It's only his story. You go to another neighborhood, his has a different story. You go to another neighborhood, his has a different story, and now all that garbage is in the book because you had to write it in school. So your book is just a book of trash. Then Allah wants to guide you so that you come back to Kiram al-Katibin, the honoured angels, where as soon as they speak, all the Muhammadan haqaiqs are now being transferred onto your book, your wallet, your soul, your reality. No one can take that away. Your hasanat nobody can take away.